I have so many regrets. I literally have so many regrets. Hello? Okay, oh, well, welcome, comrades. This is IceWolfGem here, and today we're gonna be playing Deathmark. Oh, how nice. Hey, wanna hit up the karaoke place? Sure, why not? The new Love and Hero song is out. I'm not feeling up to it today. So, this story creased me out earlier. Do you want to hear it? Oh, sure. Remember Miss Yamaguchi? She wear those big glasses? I heard she's gone missing. Or so they thought. But no one knows where she is? No, she just disappeared. Just up a poof from the library. One of the librarians says she was researching something there, but then she vanished. But she was super diligent, right? One of the students thought it was weird that she ended up and leave like that, so he checked it on her, but when he did, the only thing left was her arm. It had her really weird scar on it, so it was definitely her arm. A scar. Yeah, it looked like a dog bite. She showed it to me once. She had no idea where it came from. For real. It was kind of like that on Mickey's life too. Mickey, wait, that's the girl who went missing, yeah. That's crazy. Maybe that rumor is true. But what about the cursed scar? Cut it out, you're scaring me. Oh? He has one too. I hear snatches of an idiotic ghost story. They're speaking seriously, but it's obvious they don't believe a word. They're only killing time. Rumors are the best way to do that. The sun's about to set. It's gotten later than I planned. I shouldn't have stuck around to hear that story. I better hurry. Welcome, comrades. IceWolfGem here. We're going to be playing Deathmark. So this is one of the games I've been wanting to play, and apparently I'm playing as one of the people who have the Deathmark, so this is not going to end well for me. So let's see what happens when we continue. So yes, this is one of my suggestions of what should I play. It was either Inside, Limbo, or Deathmark, so I decided to play Deathmark instead. So apparently this is a multiple choice story game, I think. It looked really interesting, so I bought it, and now I'm willing to play it. So let's see what we're getting ourselves into. Thunder rumbles in the distance. Oh, a house. A huge mansion is in front of me. That's the log. R1 is auto. Strange, I'm sure it was just... Oh. My vision blurs, my ears are buzzing, my head swimming. It's almost like I'm drunk. What time is it? I got my wrist, but my watch is gone. Did I put it in my coat pocket? No, you didn't. Well, I found it was a business card. An elegant printed letter is the name. Okay. Saya Kujo, Spirit Healer. On the back of the photo is of the mansion. I guess this must be Kujo Mansion then? Kujo Mansion, Saya Kujo. Those names sound familiar somehow. One way to find out. Taking a deep breath, I reach out to knock. Except when I see something on my wrist. The death mark. It's a strange scar. When did that? I could just be imagining this, but I feel an itchy chill when I look at it. Nice background. My fist pound on the door, no reply. Oh, a light appeared in a second floor window. It's hardly too far from the door for them to hear me knock. I grab the door and find it unlocked. No point in staying outside. I'll just go in. I apologize for the other later. I hate this. Oh, I hate the darkness. The small beam of light from the window is the only way I can see anything in here. It's dead silent except for the constant ticking of a clock. Yeah, this is the entrance hall. Yeah, it's on the second floor. Anyone at home? There's no reply from my shout. Maybe they soundproof this place so they can't hear me down here? I guess I need to go upstairs then. Okay, so this is like a story game. Like, you read the story and you get to play along. Interesting. What was that? My ears catch a strange noise. I turn to look where it comes from. Oh. Whoa. Someone there enveloped in the darkness. I think they're staring at me. Oh, I get to choose. Approach them. Gulping, I hesitate to make my way over. Shutting the door as my step. Oh. The young girl. She doesn't move an inch as I approach. At least it seems that way to me. It doesn't look like she's even breathing. A corpse? Great, I creeped myself out. I started to sweat. What should I do? Should I touch her or should I back away? Let's make sure she's okay. The shaking hand slowly reach out and touch her skin. Not sure what I said, but it feels unnatural somehow. Stiff and cold. Oh! I pressed out on her arm as she made the strangest sound I heard earlier. And now it makes sense. She's a doll. A doll's joint creak when they move. As I made the noise. What a relief. Disappointing. It's just a doll. I carefully began climbing the stairs, making sure not to trip. As I reached the landing, the sharp sound of a bell breaks the silence. It seems to be confirmed from above me. I can spy the outlines of a clock. I bet that's what's making the sound. Let's wait. I pause and wait for the timer to end. It doesn't seem to be stopping. Maybe it's broken? Sure, let's approach it. Noise guides me over. It's an antique grandfather clock. No kidding. The noise is definitely coming from here. I reach towards the glass to check inside. All of a sudden, it stopped chiming. Silence is then broken off the ticking. I guess it's fixed out, but that timing was a little too spot on. Was it really a coincidence? All these strange occurrences make me uneasy, but I continue on in the room with a light. Stop in front of the door, I knocked. Hello? Again, there's no reply. I tried again several times, each calling out, but there's still no answer. I pushed in the door. It's dark inside? Strange, I definitely saw light in here when I was outside. Wafting through the room is an odd smell. It's sugary, like a ripe fruit. The whole room is permeated with it. So what was that? It's not a particularly pleasant smell, though. The aroma draws me further into the room. The floor under my feet feels off. It's wet. It doesn't mean that it smells something else mixed with it with a sweet smell. Notice this. A metallic tank. But what the? Night flash that I catch a glimpse of something. The startling grotesque object stretches out across the floor beneath my feet. Something strange is here. Stare at it. Oh, it's a corpse! It's so bizarre that I can't stop staring. Blooming flowers are everywhere. They're bursting out of the woman's stomach. Her blood-soaked body overwhelmed with them. I watch my gaze again, horrified, but the image is burning into my mind. I can't feel my entire body shaking. Bowel rise, I'm going to throw up. Oh, what the? next instant, the lights are on. It's gone. Wait, that's not all. The body is gone, leaving only a stain. This doesn't make sense. It's a bad dream. At least I really much prefer it was, but the face still reminds me of the bloodstained crush and any hope I have of that. Who took the body? We have a body snatcher in the house. I beat a retreat from the room in an effort to escape the whole bizarre situation. Doesn't look like we're gonna get out of the situation that easily. Something tells me I better leave through the front door. When I stumble back into the hall, the lights are on in here as well. I decided to have another look around. All the furniture here are old enough to be antiques. The match is old-fashioned mansion. Oh! A large dog sits on a couch. This must be the figure I saw in the dark. One would easily mistake this for him if they couldn't see the ball joints. It belongs to the owner of the mansion. So what do I do now? Contact the police? Her stomach was full of flowers, sir, and the course up and vanished like a fog. Like anyone would believe that.
Yokoso.
Who said that? A living doll? A different kind of showed impressed to me than one when I found the corpse. Up until this point, it was nothing more than an answer from all freakish events. I could distance myself from it, but now, a doll is talking to me. Have I startled you? If so, I sincerely apologize. The master ordered me to behave as a normal doll until told otherwise. The words are elegant and refined, but her face never moves an inch. She may look human, but she clearly isn't. I'm scared. She slowly filled her hands together. She can move too. I'm sorry for not introducing myself. I am called Mary. Oh. Oh, you look like a Mary. You have likely seen a number of oddities here already. I see. My master Saya Kuchio was unable to escape from the mark then. Saya Kuchio. Does she mean that corpse? Wait. What's this about a mark? Lady Sakia was searching for a way to escape the mark. You know, also called here by her because of the mark on your arm? Oh, she must be talking about this weird scar. Did Saya Kuchio invite me to this mansion? I try to remember, my head hurts. I have something to tell you in place of my last matters. What was that again? Of my late master. But I would like to ask one thing first. Do you know your own name? Well, that wasn't a much simpler question than I have expected. It's... I break out into a sweat. My throat is drying up. You don't remember his own name? Why can't I answer? I'm shocked to find I'm completely a blank. I see. That it is as I thought. Somehow Mary knows what's going on with me. Before I opt for an explanation, please decide on a temporary name. This will go much easier if I have a name which to call you. It is unlikely you will find it hard to remain calm if you are nameless. You're probably right. Better to have some placeholder name than continue life as a hollow, nameless being. Enter up to 10 letters. Okay. Yashiki. That's the name. I know. Let's go with my name. IceWolfGem. Yes. Enter the protagonist's first name up to 10 letters. Oh no. IceWolfGem. Unora. Unora IceWolfGem. No. My last name. Okay. Otamora. Unora Otamora. I see a journalist's name is Unora Otamura. Uno for short. Only friends can call me Uno. Yes. Oh. I get to select my appearance? I'll need glasses to read, so yes. I'm Unora Otamura. Understood, Lord Otamura. Now, I shall explain to you about the mark. Alright, tell me everything you know. It is a seal of death. Wow! Really went bluntly, did you? Those who have it will soon die. You do not believe me? I am certain this sounds absurd to one who has led an uneventful life. However, my master's death proves to be interferably true. Oh, the corpse sweat stench comes back to me. That didn't seem like the work of humans. I'm afraid that the horror of the mark does not stop here. They slowly lose their memories until the day they die. They face death all the while suffering from the terror of losing oneself. Memory loss? That can't be. That means that I'm... Yes. The fact that you have forgotten your name proves that death is coming. Lord Otamara, you... will die this very dawn. Wow. What a way to start the series. Death mark. Good grief. So that means I have 12 hours to live. Alright, I just remembered. Being completely stunned at what Mary revealed to me, I can probably attribute it to be memory loss caused by the mark. The next thing I know, I'm lying in a guest room in the mansion. I vaguely recall dragging myself up the stairs and coming here. I must have fallen asleep at some point, and thanks to that, I feel a lot better. I'll die at dawn, huh? I tried saying it out loud. It's definitely shocking, but I can't say it feels really yet. It doesn't make sense. Way out of the blue. But if it's true, is waiting for my ultimately death the only thing I can do? It might be a good idea to ask Mary more about it. Nice piano playing, really. Really sets the mood! I find Mary sitting in the exact same spot as before. She has to move to the niche. I doubt a dog gets more waiting like humans do. Good morning, Lord Otamura. Are you feeling better now? Sort of. Wonderful. As it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question. What will you do now? I can guide you down only two paths. The first is to wait for death. The second is to fight the mark. Can you help me? If that is what you want, if that's what you wish, yes. Master was researching the mark. A few days prior to her death, she found a way to escape it. Regretful, she passed away before she was able to inform me. So she doesn't know anything after all. There is some time left before dawn. You have a slim chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangled from heaven. Would that you would grab hold of it, and I shall do my utmost to help? What will you do? I guess it boils down to whether I trust her. If she's right about all this, my time on Earth is up at dawn. I don't want to die. There's no other choice but to resist the mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fine when morning comes. But am I really alright with that? Whoa! People are being killed in nonsensical, grotesque ways. Am I going to turn a blind eye to it? No, because a journalist should always do his best. This is a life or death decision. I need to think about this carefully. deadly choices. You're faced with a choice that can result in death. There is time limit and your soul power will continue to drain. Times that are wrongness will result in game over. So be quick, but also get right finding the right answer. Restore soul power. Complete a deadly choice will restore some soul power. Accelerated dialogue. Not only will be sped up while pressing the L1 button, where certain dialogue cannot be sped up. I'm fine with that. Backlog. Okay, the previous style will help. Auto mode, figure that out. Hot, seeing the dialogue window. I actually like to see the dialogue. And I shall ask you, will you probably wait for death or struggle against the mark? Wait. Fight the mark. I see now. I decided to trust you. As you say, Lord Otomura, then I shall carry out the dying wish of the Master and aid you. I didn't do much, but feel free to question or request anything you wish from me. I made up my mind, but that doesn't mean I know what I should do. I know squat about the supernatural, and losing my memory may research impossible. I don't have a moment to lose. A knock us for the front door. Oh, who could it be? Pizza delivery? Who comes here this late at night? Oh my, what a sign of fate. It seems that other mark bearers have arrived. Other mark bearers? Maybe she has some kind of mysterious power, being a talk doll and all. I beg your pardon, Lord Otama. I beg your pardon, Lord Otama. I do apologize, but could you go greet our guests in my stead? They may experience a shock if a doll such as myself welcomes them. Moreover, will I be able to move my arms? I am unable to walk. I moved to the front door to greet our guests. People fated to die like me. I wonder what they're like. Something tells me that they're getting well. When I find at the door, I know who I expect to see out this late at night. A high schooler? And a small boy. They look like twins. These kids have the mark. No way. We came to see Professor Kujio. Who are you? I can't say I'm a total stranger since I am here in the mansion. I'm... her disciple, a relative, her boyfriend. A relative. Oh, so you're her older brother. You guys do look kind of similar. She seems to know Saya Kujio. Now that I think about it, that business card did say spirit healer. Going on to girls' accessories, I get the feeling she's a huge occult fan. Fair enough. I am Mo Watanabe. I'm here to talk to her about this article she wrote in OOP Arts Monthly. She pulls an occult magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. The company article says the scar is a so many disease that erase memories. Aha. This is the same scar, right? Mo lifts her skirt out to bit, show me a little like. Yep, there's the mark. I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. I've been super forgetful lately, and I'm even blatantly on my friends' names. It never happened to me before. You think the scar is doing it? That article is obviously bogus. The young boy scoffs. Even kids know better than to believe in ghosts or curses these days. And the high school fell for it, you must be embarrassed about it. But to Casa? Weren't you hanging around on in front of the mansion gate? Fess up. Your scar scares you. Casa seems to have no retort to that. He silently sulks. Looks like a bullseye, so they both have scars. It's clearly they both mark bearers. I bring him over to Mary. Mary, tell him everything. Mo shrieks excitedly when she gets closely. Oh my word, it's so cute! It's a doll! Yeah, I never think I've seen one this big before. The craftsmanship is so detailed. It's almost like it's alive. They both admiring her when...
ようこそ
Welcome to Kuchiyome. Wah! It spoke! With that, the two new visitors joined our number. They entered this monstrous world. They hovered on the precipice of death. Mary tells Mo and Tasaka about the Mar once they regained their composure. All about the steady memory loss and their immense death. It sounds like a ridiculous story, but it gains value coming from someone like her. Both of their faces pale. Now, if you came specifically here because you believe Lady Saya's article, you have already experienced the pain of losing your memories. Mo admitted as much earlier, but I can see Tezuka's face darkened. So it must have been happening to him too. Hey Mo, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got the mark? My amnesia seems to be worse than theirs. They might remember. I'm not positive, but I think it might be a curse from Hanahiko. Hanahiko? His name is familiar to me. He is the ghost the resident children of this town whispered about correctly. Master was interested in him. So Saya Kujio was curious too. Could he be connected to the mark somehow? I'd like to hear more about this ghost. As you wish, Lord Otama. Then I should tell you the rumors of Hanahiko. Let's hear about Hanahiko. Chapter 1. Ugh. 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 Oh, did you hear about the ghost boy all the schools at HA are talking about? Says that Hanahiko is back. I heard that he can appear if you peek in the school mirror at night. He'll ask you something. Am I pretty? If you tell no, you'll be fine, but if you say yes, give me the red stuff then. And then he'll just disappear. But that's not all. Hanahiko hates adults, you know. I heard that if a person he asks is adult, they'll die. And not just drop dead. Their blood is drained from them. And next to the corpse is a single rose. A rose dripping with blood. Rumors can be easily manipulated. Sorry, my friend is texting me. I don't have time to get messages. Passing from one person to another, assessing and error mixed in, but they also hold a hint of truth. Miss Mo, do you know anything else? I think I probably got my mark when I was investigating Hanahiko at H Elementary School. This has got to be some sort of clue. I should ask her more about it. When did you notice the mark? Let's take a look at that. I noticed it later in the bath. A strange scar was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. Really surprised you. I realized immediately that I had to be what Professor Kujo wrote about. What should I ask Nesk? Why were you at the elementary school? My bright dream is to write about the occult, so I love to see a ghost. I found this article in a magazine mentioning Hanahiko was seen there. I figured that place would be easier to see if that's a regular show. This has been closed down. What should I ask Nesk? Was he there? I don't think so, but I can't really say for sure. I went to the mirror, but a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and laughed. I think I have a handle on what's happened. No way to know for sure about the ghost, but there's no denying she had the mark after returning home from H Elementary. And maybe... Ezekiel glanced down at his left hand. Mine might be from Hanahiko too. I noticed that after I got home from T Elementary. The ghost was seen in a lot of schools in H City, right? Maybe he remembers something. I better ask him some questions too. T Elementary. I go to school there. You probably heard of it since it's the top ranked elementary in H City. When was that? Maybe around sunset. I was heading home until I realized I forgot something and turned back. Did you see Hanahiko? No, and I didn't get chills or anything either. Oh, but I did. But I think I passed the mirror. I went to the bathroom before going home. I don't think he knows anything more. The stories are pretty similar to Hanahiko's rumors. It can't be a coincidence. You must investigate this place where Hanahiko appeared, for their sake as well as yours. That's all and good, but what exactly am I investigating? Death and life coexistence. If the mark originated there, the way to erase it will be also there. You must find it. Find the key to you need to break the mark's curse. That is the only way to escape. All of a sudden, a huge burden was dropped on my shoulders. Things just can't get any easier for us, doesn't it? It seems that Hanahiko appeared at 2 schools. Where will you investigate? H Elementary first. Yeah, that's probably wise. They arrest you on the spot if you try to sneak into a regular school. A middle-aged man who can't recall his name, let alone address or job title. I had no excuse if I get caught. When I get going then? Let's do this! Well, you're coming too? Of course. I haven't given up on seeing Hanahiko yet. She grinned at me. She's really strong, or is she? This blind optimist. I'm going too. Hey, not you two. Seriously? My life's on the line here. I don't want the reason I died to be because you messed something up. That's pretty bold. Good thing you're cute. But you're bringing kids along with me is... I understand your hesitation, but the mark does not discriminate stealing lives of children and adults. If they wish to fight their faith, you should honor that. I suppose human logic doesn't fly when dealing with supernatural. Well, we'll need to prepare ourselves for the worst if they're going to arrive. Yes. Please take only one mark bearer with you, however. A large will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits. I also ask that you not waste time dwelling with others on the way. With possibly unnecessary contact that may hasten the effort of the mark. Only engage when absolutely necessary. Keep contact with others at the minimum. Have a safe trip. Select a partner. First select a marked bearer. Do this in the partner menu. Oh yeah, hey mister. I think it would be a good idea to take notes on what Mary told us. Your memory is getting worse all the time. We don't want to forget anything. I don't know when I'll lose my memories again. I'll write all the information I can and keep it in my file. Something in it might save our lives. It was added to the spirit file. Room is the Hanaka. Okay, good. Spirit files. Alright, check in your bag. Consult it if you need help. Save and loading. Save at Dementia or Haunts. Return the tile screen from the bag to load. And just continue. Occult lover. I seem like I have a better chance with him. Let's talk. Okay. Okay, so you only need to take one. Hanaka's been there before, so she may know something about the occult. But then again, a person who's into the cult might actually cause problems for us. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Let's save. Okay, I'm gonna end this here, even though this is just the beginning. I want to actually take the time with this series, and I don't want to go overboard with this. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button, really, it means a lot to me if you do that. Also subscribe, totally free. Really, free! Join the good day where we're gonna check out some of the videos you did think you might like. I'm only gonna do this only when I reach to a save point like this, or when I save at the mansion. That's probably it. So, goodbye everybody, and let's see what happens next on Deathmark. You're all dismissed, and hopefully things will turn out for the best.